Yo, what's up people? It's Cocco here with some other tips for Overwatch. So, Reinhardt is a good old favorite. First tip to you would be learn every map spawn where you play Reinhardt and figure out what the fastest way to get back to point is. On King's Row, for example, that charge is the fastest. Always keep spacebar pressed while you're charging, so as soon as your charge ends, your character jumps and retains some of the momentum from the charge. Like here by the wall, a normal charge, whee, gets you to here, right? But we're walking all the way back. Only thing you need to do is press your charge button, whee, and keep spacebar hold in. Whee! Your character jumps as soon as he comes out of the charge, and some of the charge speed will maintain during the jump, so it's faster than just pressing W and shift. So keep spacebar in when you're charging. Okay, another tip, fire striking. Usually you want to do it as often as possible, especially if enemy team don't have Diva. You want to be building your ult charge when you can't actually swing enemies. So one thing I usually do on this map, I walk up to point, I pressure, my shield goes low, I go low, I have to fall back to regain my shield. What I usually do is I go here for this angle, boom. Usually you can hit 2 or 3 people from their backline sitting here, spam healing their tanks, and most people won't be looking for a fire strike from there. It's just a good safe way of building ult charge while you're regenerating your shield. I like this angle on this point, but there's plenty of angles on almost every map where you can basically find ways to be effective even if you can't be up there holding your shield up or swing your hammer. So one tip when fighting versus enemy Reinhardt, you know has Earth Shatter, or you're fairly sure the enemy has Earth Shatter. What you can do, if you don't want to stop swinging but you're scared of getting shattered, imagine this is the payload. Just hop up here and start swinging. So one thing you can do with Reinhardt, a few patches ago they changed how you boo people when you swing. So what you can do is, if you're chasing an enemy Reinhardt and boom, you swing, you reset, boom, you swing, always let go of your key and re-swing, because Reinhardt swing always starts from right to left, always right to left. If you keep it in, it goes right, left, left. But if you do this, you swing the same speed, but it's always from right to left, and it boops enemies quite a lot. So if you want to keep enemies from falling back, this is a good way to do it. Even if you just make it so their enemy is like slightly slower with falling back, the rest of your team can also shoot the enemy Rein. And trust me, if someone is doing this on you in ranked, it's super annoying. And whenever you see the opportunity to do it, it's good. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed those tips. Don't forget to leave a comment below, click that like button, click the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time.